Hey guys, Average Joe Arms here. And if you're a friend of the channel, you all know about my Apollo 11 from Live Free Armory. If you're new to my channel, this is the Live Free Armory Apollo 11. Double stack, 9mm, double stack 1911. And I've done some things to it since I've gotten it. The Apex trigger, or I'm sorry, Atlas trigger. I have an Apex and a lot of my other guns. So the Apex trigger, recoil spring and toolless guide rod and magwell and the Styly Cat Pro, which I had the EPS on here. But anyway, as you can see, I have a new grip module for it. And this is the Springfield Prodigy grip module, which I got from Springfield Armory. A few of the things that you have to get is you have to get a new mainspring housing if you do replace this. It is one of the few parts that it won't fit. The other thing is I heard the mag release. So as you can see, this is missing already because they didn't put the mag release in the box with my grip module. So I do have to replace that. And I took the one out of the Apollo already, and it does fit. So I tested it, so I'm not going to need that. The mainspring housing is empty, so I'm hoping the parts from here will also fit in that. It didn't come with the grip screws, so I'm hoping those will work. And same with the screw for the front. I don't know. So I'm going to attempt to put this together. Hopefully it comes out great. I'll bring you guys with me along the way a little bit, and we'll see how it does. And if not, then I'll just have to wait for Springfield to open on Monday and call them and get the parts that they didn't put in the box. So let's see, guys. I'll be back, and stay tuned. All right, guys. Here is everything apart. Well, here's everything apart. And I gotta say, I'm pretty excited because I just did my first mainspring housing, and it was pretty easy. All the parts switched right over. Really key is having one of these. I'm sure if you go on here, someone will show you how to use it, but it was pretty easy. So I think I'm going to be able to do this with all the parts that I have. This pin here matched up with the old one. The mainspring is done, and the only other issue was the grip screws, and it looks like I'm going to be able to use the ones that came with it with the LFA. So I'm excited. I'm not going to get too excited yet because you know how things go. But as far as right now, I'm not sure if I'll have to fit this trigger at all, because I had to fit it when I put it in the LFA. Man, that looks good in there. But it is a little touchy. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. I believe I'm going to have to just do a little bit, just a tiny bit of filing to get that trigger shoe to fit in there nice and neat. But so far so good, so I'm real excited, and I'll bring you guys back in when I get some more done on there. So hang in there, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump in just for 1 second. While I was doing something, I kind of, a lot of people were asking me, yes, would I like to get a villain, an MJD? I love them, or a hero, or an infinity grip, or something like that. This was around 36 chicken nuggets, honestly. So this was a good option. Yes, plastic and plastic, but this is a 3D printed one. And can you see how flimsy this one is? This one is not. This is much stiffer than this. So I'm not getting the extra weight that a lot of people would want, but I am getting something that feels more solid. And that is not a knock on this. Over 3,500 rounds on this right here, and no issues, no problems. I'm not dissing LFA, not one little bit. Them producing this and putting this on this gun was one of the reasons I was able to afford that gun. So it's not a knock on them at all, but this is much stiffer. I feel like I will get a little bit better of a grip, and the texture is really nice too. So anyway, I just wanted to jump in the middle with that, guys. All right, guys, I really had to do very minimal filing here, and it's fitting in there absolutely perfect. I really like when I did the Prodigy to get this in. I kind of had to eat away at this plastic. Took me a while. With this, I just kind of very lightly filed, and it's going in and out really easy. So I'm hoping this is going to be good. We'll see. I'll come back to you guys once we get it back together a little bit more. So, alright guys, it's going pretty good. I think it looks great on there so far. I was able to get this in and this in, and the mag release does work, and a little testy. So, and that is a Prodigy mag. So that's awesome, because that's one of the things they forgot. And if you guys can see over here, always have a tray with all your parts in it. So, you know, I got my hammer and strut and all that. So that's what's going to go in next, is the hammer strut. But, well, actually that goes in second to next, whatever that means. I'm going to have to put my disconnect and my sear in there. So that's what's going in next, and we're going to get her back together. Okay guys, I'm going to jump in with just a little tip for you guys. So I just put the disconnector and the sear back in, and one of the things I like to do is use my punches to hold everything in, and then when I put the pin in, I'll put the pin on top of the punch and push it out through. It's just something I like to do. A little tip for you guys if you want to start doing your own. Alright guys, so that wasn't too bad. I did run into a couple issues that I'll share with you guys, and I think it looks good on there. One thing, as you can see, it's almost like I have a pin grip safety. Now I can take this off and grind some down off of this grip safety, but I think I'm just going to order a different one. But for now, it's fine like that. I did have to shave away a little material to get the grip safety to fit in width-wise, but length-wise, I'm not too worried about it. And everything else, I think, looks great. I did lose my magwell, of course, because this magwell was made for this. I did order another one from EGW for the Prodigy, so I'll be getting that in next week, hopefully sometime, because I do like having the magwell on there. Everything seems to be operating. Trigger's nice and responsive, feels good. That's that Atlas trigger. I like it, of course. You guys know I just put this together right now, so I have not shot it yet. Hopefully Sunday, most likely, definitely Sunday, I will take it to the range and put some rounds through it and see what I think. I think I'll have a pretty good comparison since I've already shot 3,500 something rounds through this one, and I'm real excited about it. I think it looks really good on there, and this is a Prodigy mag. So, yeah, I'm real excited about this, guys. Can't wait to give it a shot. Like I said, the grip safety's not bothering me. I'm just going to be using it at the range anyway. Springfield Prodigy grip module on the Live Free Armory Apollo 11. And like I said, really inexpensive. I ordered these parts. I was shocked at the price. I got this grip module, was like 36 chicken nuggets, I believe. I don't know, something like that, but rather inexpensive, and I'm real excited about it. And the Mainspring Housing was super cheap, like 12-13 chicken nuggets. Of course it's empty, so you're gonna have to take apart your old one and put the parts in it, or buy all the parts for it, which I did not. So everything fit just perfect out of the Live Free Armory. I took the spring and cap and all that good stuff and pin out of here. So yeah, I'm real excited about it, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and if you're interested or have any questions or whatever, let me know. I'll answer them to the best of my knowledge. It didn't take many tools either, just a few punches. This is a 1/8, and that was for the grip module screws. I'm not sure on the size of these. What is this one? It says a 28, so I'm sure that's either a 2.8 or something. I don't know. Torx 28, I guess. That's what that part was. Other than that, really just some tools for prying and stuff like that. This thing is probably over 40 years old. My father had given it to me. It's one of my favorite tools, and I've always had it, but I just want to share that with you guys. But anyway, thanks guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. This was my first attempt. I've taken the grip module on and off before, but what I really like is, I mean, just the fit of this. If you watch other LFA Apollo 11, you'll see a lot of guys complaining about gaps and fit and stuff. This fits really good, and it feels really good. I really like the grip texture on this. So anyway, thanks guys. Stay safe and take care of each other. I was Joe Arms.